Half the customers who walk into your coffee shop today won't come back. Not because of the coffee, because nothing after that first visit gives them a reason to return. And what most owners do next only makes it worse. An independent cafe operates on a high-frequency, low-ticket business model. A single cup of coffee brings in only a few dollars, meaning survival depends entirely on repeat traffic. Yet, data shows that 50 to 60% of new customers disappear within their first 30 days. The average coffee drinker samples 5 to 6 different local shops before settling on a favorite. This makes the first transaction relatively meaningless. The real commercial victory is the return visit. The second and third transactions are the most fragile milestones in the customer relationship. During these initial stops, the customer is merely a sampler, deciding whether to build a habit or drift away. For the owner, the clock is ticking. The practical challenge is turning a trial buyer into a predictable regular before they slip out the door for good. To secure those repeat visits, most cafes hand out paper punch cards. It's a familiar, low-cost routine. A barista stamps a card, hands it over, and hopes the customer comes back. But this physical system relies on a fragile premise. Specialty Coffee Association data shows that paper punch card redemption rates sit below 20%. Customers routinely lose the cards in their pockets, leave them at home, or simply forget they exist. For the staff at the register, this creates a constant cycle of starting over. The average consumer is left with a wallet full of half-punched, abandoned paper. When an owner relies on these physical cards, they are essentially operating in the dark. A paper punch carries no digital footprint. It provides no record of how often a specific customer visits, what they buy, or when they stop coming altogether. Without this data, there is no way to tell who is responding and who is drifting away. To compensate, many shops resort to blanket discounts, but slashing prices on a whim simply burns through tight profit margins without establishing a reliable routine. The low-cost paper shortcut creates a massive blind spot, leaking revenue on every unmeasured transaction. The transition to digital loyalty begins with a simple QR code displayed at the counter. When scanned, this code places a loyalty card directly into the customer's smartphone wallet, replacing the paper card. As they make purchases, customers accumulate digital stamps toward a free drink threshold. This visual progress bar triggers a powerful behavioral loop. Unlike a flat discount that immediately cuts into profit margins, the digital stamp system rewards repeated action and builds a long-term habit. The loyalty loop moves from easily lost paper to an active, phone-based reward system. For the barista, checkout is simplified, and for the customer, the card is impossible to lose. With every scan, anonymous traffic transforms into a visible customer base. The operator's dashboard tracks exact purchase habits, revealing who returns, how often they visit, and what they order. For a two-site operator, these metrics show how customers move between locations, turning single visit data into a unified map of local routines. This operational insight allows for direct automated outreach. When a regular customer drifts away and registers no activity for 7 days, the system triggers an automated push notification to invite them back with a tailored offer. To keep data privacy straightforward during a pilot, owners just display a simple sign at the register explaining that phone numbers are collected strictly for tracking loyalty perks. Launching a digital program does not require months of development or integrating with complex payment systems like Yandex Checkout. A single-site independent cafe can go live in less than 24 hours. Setting up the reward rules, printing the counter QR code, and spending 15 minutes training staff is all it takes to register the first scan. Once active, the financial workflow is simple. Earned rewards show up in point-of-sale reports as refund rows or negative adjustments. Bookkeepers should read these entries as reconciliation records that track customer loyalty rather than margin alarms. At the counter, the actual checkout transaction takes only a second. A customer orders their daily latte, and the barista points to the small QR code near the register. The customer lifts their phone, opens the camera, and scans the code. Instantly, their digital wallet pass pops up. A new stamp animates onto the screen with a satisfying click, updating the progress bar. On the screen, they see exactly how close they are to a free drink. 7 stamps down, 2 to go. This simple, hands-free interaction keeps the queue moving quickly during the morning rush. The moment that 9th scan registers, the system automatically drops a free drink reward directly into the customer's digital wallet without requiring any manual tracking from staff. This instant payoff marks the transition from customer curiosity to a hardwired habit. For the owner, the true test of this routine unfolds over a 30-day pilot window. Rather than guessing if a generic promotion worked, the operator monitors 3 clear performance signals: visit frequency, average receipt size, and redemption rate. Within a month, these metrics convert daily customer behavior into hard, measurable proof. Today, survival means turning passing strangers into daily regulars. A simple digital card secures that connection. How do you keep customers coming back? Subscribe for more business insights.